all I'm fretting down here on the left hand is my first finger is on the second fret of the third string, and then my second finger is on the third fret of the second string. I'm not really using this third string, but it's there anyway because we're going to use this shape later. So just kind of getting familiar with it. It's going to look like a D sus2, but it's not. It's actually a D5 chord because the E is tuned down to D. So it's neither major nor minor. And then the picking pattern. So you got this top note in between. So you got 6, 2, 4, 2, 6, 2. It goes. And then kind of open it up a little bit. I was just playing it kind of more muted so you could hear the exactly how the pattern works, but you almost want to kind of open it up more. And then try to experiment with a little bit of dynamics on this top note, because I noticed when he plays it, sometimes it's almost inaudible, other times it's there. It's like, but that dynamic thing is gonna make it feel a little better rather than just. So open it up. Let him ring. Kind of float your hand around a little bit, get different sounds out of the scene. Okay, so that happens 6 times, and then on the 7th, you could just stay there and keep doing that if you want, which is what he does. Or we could cop that cool little mandolin thing that happens, and that's up here. It comes out of this riff around here, so I'll show you where it comes in context. There's 4, 5, 6. So right after you start the 7th time. And then all we're doing here is just barring the 7th fret, and we're going to play 2nd string, 1st string, and then going up to the 8th fret on the 2nd string, and then back down to the 7. So, and then we're going to bring our 3rd finger over, get the 9th fret of the 3rd string. So we got. 7. So you might want to keep that bar down over 1, 2, and 3 on that 7th fret. We're going to go. Whoop. So that's 2nd string. We go 7th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret, 3rd string, 9th fret, 3rd string, ending on 7 and 7. And then you got to jump. So the next part, we're going to jump down here and get this. Okay, so that's what functions as the verse in the song. And this little top melody sort of reflects what the vocal is doing. So this is going to be a little bit more complicated picking pattern here. I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk it through it here. So first thing we want to do is fret this weird shape, which is we got 5 and 5 on the 6th string and the 4th string. That's going to be our little alternating bass. So again, we have this alternating bass thing going on, and it's playing octaves. We come in right out of the gate with this top melody note, which is the 5th fret of the 1st string. We want to use our pinky because we got to squeeze down here and get some other stuff with our first finger. So we're going. So that's going using my third finger and my thumb, and then rolling down backwards, my middle finger, first finger. Oh, I'm sorry, it's actually. So I'm going to start with 6 and 1, and we're going to roll from third finger on first string, second finger, second string, and then at that point our thumb is on the octave bass. So now it's almost like if you could get this first thing and allow that thumb to keep a consistent octave going, you pretty much got the whole thing. So at that point, this melody note comes in on an in-between. So let's take it just up to there. So right after you hit this, now you're ready for that low note again. So now we're going. And that's 6, 2, 4. And then, okay, so then in context, we'll take you back. Whoops. Okay, so then in context, we're going to take you back from the top. And then, same pattern again as we did on the first one, but we're going to bring our pinky over to the 5th fret of the 2nd string. So now our melody notes are coming from, so we got a roll here, so we go 6th string and 2nd string, thumb and 2nd finger on this one. And we're going to hit 3rd string open, and then hit our bass note again, our high bass note. And then that next melody note is coming from the open, what is a D string, with the high E string, the 1st string. And then same pattern that we did on the second half of the first half. Right. And then we want to lift that pinky off. And then we can kind of complete the run from there.